Thanks, Liz. I'm here on Main Street in Falmouth at the Peace Rock, appropriately named, and it's an appropriate spot for us to be here the week that we honor Dr. Martin Luther King and also the peaceful transition of power here in the United States. You know, no matter what your political philosophy is or for whom you supported, this is a time for people to come together. So I'm here with my niece and nephew, Michael and Marissa Lucenti, who are visiting from the northern part of the state, and they had a great idea to come down here and really test those words widely attributed to Dr. King when he said, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that." So here we are to test that theory today, right here on Main Street. The kids have drawn up this beautiful sign, and of course it says, "On this day of peace and love, would you kindly share a hug?" So come with us on this journey of peace and love right here in Falmouth as we see who's willing to share a hug. Thank you. Now, some people are intimidated, actually, by the prospect of sharing a hug. In fact, if you look over my right shoulder, there's a group of folks walking the other way. They came toward us, they saw the sign, they turned around and went in the other direction. So hopefully they'll watch this show and realize that sharing a hug with two beautiful kids like this and an old guy like me is not a bad thing. It doesn't look like their turkeys want to hug today. All right. Sounds good. Thank you so much. Hi. How are you? Thank you so much.
Hi. Hey, are you enjoying your day? Yes, oh my gosh.
So we're doing a piece for Falmouth in Focus on Channel 13.
You have no idea. I'm like a totally a hug person.
Oh yeah, she gives me a hard time for not hugging her enough.
Great. Awesome. That's great.
Anyway.
So Jessica, you are our first hug of the day. What was your reaction to the sign?
Of course I was going to share a hug. It asked for a hug, I'm going to give a hug. I'm a big hugger.
It seemed like a fitting place to do our closing here at the Green-Eyed Daisy, where it says in the window, "Love conquers all." Now we hope that that's true. We've seen sort of both sides of that today here on Main Street in Falmouth. My nephew Mikey tells me he did some research while we were out today that hugs raise your ability to fight off the common cold. They help your immune system. They release endorphins and make you happier. So we've seen some happy people here on Main Street today and some not so happy people. But remember, as we opened with the words attributed to Dr. King, hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Bring it in, guys. I'm Falmouth Enterprise columnist Troy Clarkson. And with a hug, that's my take. Back to you, Liz.